Let's face the facts. We're all freelancers, and as freelancers, we're always looking for an edge to take our businesses to the next level to help us make more money selling our services online, right? So for those of you who sell on Fiverr, a lot of you have probably been wondering whether or not you should try out Fiverr's new subscription feature, Seller Plus. So in this video, I'm going to talk about Fiverr Seller Plus, talk about some of the features it offers, and whether or not you should consider using it to help you get a competitive edge as a freelancer on Fiverr. And just before, please, if you like this channel and the type of content I put out, make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell. I work every week to put out content that I think might be helpful for you all, and it'd be really nice if you subscribed. Thank you in advance. So what is Fiverr Seller Plus? Well, it's a $29 per month feature that Fiverr's offered to help every seller who subscribes to it thrive on the platform. Sounds pretty awesome to me. With Seller Plus, you get a dedicated success manager, an advanced analytics dashboard above and beyond what every other Fiverr seller gets. You get the ability to offer coupons to your valued buyers. You get priority access to buyer requests, and you even get some financial benefits with regards to how quickly you can access your funds. So here's how I'm going to talk about Seller Plus. I'm going to go through each of the benefits you get from Seller Plus and give you my thoughts on whether or not it's worth it. So the first one we're going to talk about is access to a dedicated success manager, and I think most of us would agree, I think it's obvious to me, that is a huge perk. So let me explain why I think that. So I've been selling on Fiverr for about 3 years, and earlier in 2021, I think it was in May, I became a Fiverr Pro rated seller. With Fiverr Pro, you get access to the customer success team. And let me tell you, being able to ask people questions since I've become a Fiverr Pro has been huge. It adds a layer of comfort and trust in the Fiverr platform because I know I have someone to turn to help me when I need help. Prior to becoming a Fiverr Pro seller, I never really had that level of interaction with anyone from Fiverr. So by subscribing to Seller Plus, it kind of gives everybody access to that level of comfort and support that you get when you become a pro seller. I think that's fantastic, and for anyone taking Fiverr seriously, that alone is a huge value to this type of a service, because if you're just starting out freelancing and you're just starting out on Fiverr, really, what do you know? I didn't know anything when I got started. I create these YouTube videos to help people learn as they're getting started, but this is just another way to support new sellers in their journey. I think the Success Manager is an awesome perk. The next thing that they mentioned that Seller Plus gets you is advanced analytics, and this is one where I'm on the fence about. So Fiverr analytics are super helpful, but I'm probably not the best user of analytics. I look at 3 main things: impressions, clicks, and orders. If I'm not getting enough impressions, I improve my SEO and my description. If I'm not getting enough clicks, I improve my thumbnail and my gig subject line. And if I'm not getting enough orders, I evaluate whether or not that's a gig I want to keep selling. That's pretty much the extent of how I use analytics in Fiverr. So I guess until I try out Seller Plus for myself, I don't know if more analytics would necessarily be helpful, but including in the platform, it's definitely a nice thing, and it adds to the value you get out of that $29 per month. Third thing, which is pretty interesting, is the coupon feature. I'm kind of torn on this, primarily because I try not to offer any discounts as a Fiverr seller. So if you've watched this channel, you'll know that I'm all about providing value and negotiating mutually beneficial deals with my buyers. I don't like commoditizing my service. I don't like racing to the bottom with regards to my pricing just to win a new client. I don't really give discounts. With that being said, though, it is interesting to have it to offer discounts through a coupon. So I personally would consider using something like coupons with my long-term repeat clients, for example, at certain times of year. The holiday season, great opportunity to drum up business when business is normally slower. Maybe during the summer months, you can get creative with, hey, this is a back to school coupon incentive, whatever. I think it's interesting, and I think that it adds a level, like another level of professionalism to the tool or the toolbox of tools that Fiverr sellers have available to them on the Fiverr platform. I do think, though, that would probably be a nice feature to offer to people even if they're not in Seller Plus, but regardless, I think it's an okay feature, something to look at. So priority access to buyer requests is definitely an interesting one. So, I personally don't really use buyer requests at the stage that I'm in. I get regular orders, and the way that buyer requests currently operate, I've mentioned this in other videos, there's just a flood of people responding to requests. It's almost impossible to get your proposal viewed. And I have some thoughts on the type of buyer posting buyer requests. There's this culture of, asking for an insane amount of work for a low price. But that aside, I think it's interesting that Fiverr Seller Plus will give you priority access to buyer requests. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I imagine there's Fiverr sellers who might be really good at responding to buyer requests, and a big part of their business comes from that. So this might mean that they probably would want to sign up for Fiverr Seller Plus to keep that advantage. But for those of you just getting started, I think this is an awesome feature, because buyer requests are one of the levers you can pull early in your Fiverr career to influence how many orders you're getting and how long it's taking when you're just starting out. So by any opportunity to get your buyer requests a higher chance of being viewed, I think that's fantastic. And I think that's one of the features that makes Fiverr Seller Plus even more valuable, especially for new Fiverr sellers. The last thing they mentioned on the homepage is financial benefits and better fit into growth programs. So when it comes to financial benefits, to my understanding, it makes the clearing time go from 14 days to get access to your money to 7 days. That's pretty cool, but I mean, that's something that I didn't really care too much about even when I got that through being a Fiverr Pro seller. I'm happy to wait 2 weeks, and if you're getting orders regularly, it's just like every 2 weeks you're getting paid essentially. So that's not the biggest value to me. It's kind of like, that's nice, but not really a deal breaker for me. And the better fit into growth program. So I don't know what that means necessarily. I think it might mean that you can leverage your success manager to give you tips on how to become like a Fiverr Rising Talent or Fiverr's Choice badges, things like that. Not sure, but it also includes access to certain priority webinars and seminars, which I think is very helpful. So yeah, I mean, for $29 per month, I definitely think there's a lot of value there. Do I think that everybody absolutely should use Seller Plus? Obviously not. You can be successful on Fiverr without it. However, for new Fiverr sellers especially, or people who are kind of in that halfway point between Fiverr being a really part-time side hustle and potentially a full-time business, if you're in between there, I think $29 per month is nothing but a great investment to help you get your business to that next level and really stake your flag into the Fiverr platform, which is what we're all after, right? We all love Fiverr and we want to make more money on Fiverr. Anyways, that's Seller Plus. I'm curious to know how many of you have tried it, or if you're gonna consider trying it. Let me know in the comment section below. I actually have it on my to-do list to subscribe myself into Fiverr Seller Plus. I just have been super busy, and I want to compile a list of things that I want to get out of the service before I sign up. So stay tuned for another video on this. I'll give you my actual findings after being in Seller Plus for like, let's say 6 months. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to join Seller Plus, and thank you so much for joining us for this video. Until next time, cheers.